Welcome back on my channel. I'm back with another video, but today it's kind of a different setting. You're gonna see a lot more of my surroundings. I'm not in the car today. I'm at home, and that's for a reason. You can see here, I had my shoulder surgery. I'm now a week in, and I just want to break down everything to you, what I did in this week to heal properly, to optimize my healing and my recovery, to be able to go to the gym in 8 weeks again. So now in 7 weeks, that's my goal. So I'm just gonna start telling you what this surgery was about and what I want to do different now from my other surgeries I had on my knee once. I think this is gonna be like a guideline for you if you have an upcoming surgery, or if you had surgery, or if you have an injury and you're not sure if you should do surgery, because I had that struggle for a long time, especially with my shoulder, because I knew the whole procedure from the knee, and it's not fun, I can tell you. But if you approach it with the right mindset, you can make it fun, and that's what I try to tell you here. When I was 16, so pretty much 8 years ago, my kneecap dislocated playing football. That was the first time. The doctor said it's too early to do surgery. I believed him, went back to playing football after like 5 months or something. And then 2 months later, it happened again. Second time, kneecap out. Then I did surgery, but I just wanted to get back to play football. I didn't know much about recovery. I just thought, okay, we're gonna do surgery and then I'm fine. I can just go back to playing football. But unfortunately, it's not like that. So 1.5 years later, it happened again. My kneecap went out just doing a pass and, like, I don't know, turned my knee too much, and it happened again. So there was, kneecap went out the third time, and I wanted to get back to play football. I went under surgery. I did a lot better than before, but still not optimal, because I was still 17, when that happened. You know how it is when the professionals get injured. There are a lot of people helping them, doctors, physios, everything. But if you're just on your own, you either learn a lot or you just die trying, and I didn't know a lot about it. So I figured I stopped playing football because I couldn't really go back on the field. As if that's not enough, my shoulder dislocated 4 years ago playing basketball, because I then, tried to find other sports I could do. I was always cautious with my knee, but yeah, I have a problem with my joints, obviously. So my shoulder dislocated playing basketball. Back to the hospital, the doctors coming in and telling me, yeah, you have this, you should have surgery, The possibility for it to dislocate again is 80%, but you can do like muscle growth and mobility and stuff. And then I did that. I didn't want to go on the surgery because I knew how it was with the knee. So I did all that. I built muscle. I thought it's all good. And 4 years later, playing football, it just happened again. And this is me now. This was this year, early this year. It happened again. My shoulder dislocated. I was in Italy this time. The next hospital was an hour away. When I arrived there, they only wanted to know about my health insurance. They didn't want to help me right away, but yeah, once we sorted that out, they helped me. So it was like out like 4 hours. So it was a lot of pain, and I don't want to have that again. So I talked to doctors again, and when it happened the first time, all the doctors said I had to do surgery. So I knew after the second time I will gonna have surgery. I didn't do it perfectly with my knee. I had 2 surgeries here, so I want to do it better this time. So I really read into everything and now I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm doing to optimize my healing and get back to sports. What I'm going to do different this time is really listen to my body, especially, and get all the nourishment in my body needs to heal properly. So what I did the day before I went under surgery, I went to a farmer and get beef bones to cook a bone broth. This has a lot of collagen, which is really important for the joints, and that's why I did that, because I really feel like this is going to help to heal faster than anyone thinks is possible. I have beetroot juice every day. This is something to get the blood flow going, and blood flow is always good for healing because the body works on that particular spot. So you nourish your body with food, and that also has to be good. So I eat a lot of eggs. I eat a lot of like fatty meat and fish, because this fat helps to rebuild the body. And this nourishment goes into the blood. And when you have more blood flow, the blood goes to these spots more often and faster. So these spots heal faster. So that's the logic behind it. So that's why you still have to move a lot also when this arm is in the sling, but take it out, move it a bit as far as you can. That's always the limit, as far as you can. If it hurts, stop it, but do it to these limits, you know, because it helps really to recover more quickly. I constantly eat eggs. Every day I eat like 3 to 4 eggs. And also, yeah, like I said, like fatty meats and fish. Also vegetables from every color, because they have a lot of vitamins your body needs in hard times like this. And every color has a different vitamin. So take vegetables from every color, from orange to greens to red, you know, everything. And also, which is really important, are fruit, especially vitamin C, because when you take the bone broth, the collagen, your body needs the vitamin C to really take this collagen to the right place. So I eat a lot of oranges and kiwis, and while I take all the meds, you know, the painkillers and stuff, I also eat a lot of yogurt and drink kefir, because this is good for the gut health. The gut also plays a big role in your overall health. So that's why I do that. So we have bone broth, we have vitamin C with it, which I get from kiwis and oranges. Then we have the beetroot juice for the blood flow. We have the fatty fish and the fatty meats, which is good for the joints. And we also have the supplements, and that's what I get to now. So I take omega-3 pills. I take vitamin D3K2, which is good for the bones and rebuilds bone structure. I take magnesium, which is always good for the nervous system, and also for the muscles to just work properly. I take creatine every day to prevent my muscle loss. It really helps preventing muscle loss when you don't move. This is pretty much what I take. Sometimes I take some zinc and some vitamin C in form of supplements too, but I try to just get it from food, from proper nourishment, you know. That's what I pretty much do nourishment wise, and then I do move as much as I can with this arm. So I have this chair over there. It looks like an electric chair, and I hope I'm not gonna die on it one day. I mean, it is pretty much an electric chair because it just helps your arm to passively move up. It's day 8 today, so I made my way to 75 degrees. I wanna take it to 80 until tomorrow. The doctor said 60 is the limit I'm gonna reach in the next few weeks, but I thought I'm gonna go further, and as long as it doesn't really hurt. I mean, it hurts always a bit. It feels weird, you know, but you can separate the pain which is dangerous and not dangerous. So if it doesn't hurt dangerously, you just go through and go to that limit. And now I'm at 75 degrees. So next week there's going to be an update from me where I'll tell you where I'm now. Yeah, the plan for the next weeks is just to get fit as soon as possible. I want to go to the gym maybe this week, but I think it's gonna be next week. I'm going to the gym the first time, so after 2 weeks, going to the gym, train some legs. I also train my healthy arm. When you train your healthy arm, your injured arm is going to lose less muscle because the nervous system works in the whole body. That is pretty much the plan for the next week and the week after. And I have this big goal, which is also really important when you have something like that. Just set yourself a goal and a time. And the doctor said I have to have this sling for 6 weeks minimum. So it could be 8 weeks too. I talked to people who had it for 8 weeks, but I want to take this off in 6 weeks and just feel good enough to drive to Italy, because we planned a little trip to Italy over New Year's. So that is gonna be on the 29th of December. It's gonna be in 5 weeks, so pretty much in the start of the 7th week. I just got to take the sling off and feel good to drive after 6 weeks. That is my biggest goal. Now in like 2 to 3 weeks, friends from England come here to see all the Christmas markets and stuff, because it's that time again, and we have nice Christmas markets in Germany, not like in the UK. I've been to one. It's not fun there. So I want to be just able to do something with them, you know, to don't have pain all day long, because now it is like when I walk for 10 minutes outside, I have a lot of pain afterwards. I want to get rid of that. So that is the plan for the next weeks. I'm gonna take you on that road, on that journey. I also do something on Instagram. I also do a lot of stuff about the mindset you need for that, because that is also an important part to stay positive. I had a mental breakdown on day 5, and it's totally normal to have that, but it's just how fast you come back from this. You know, you can have those down periods. I mean, we're all human. We're not robots. There are times where I'm sad too, but the difference is how fast you can come back from this, how fast you can just switch your brain to think positive again. And that's what I'm doing now. So yeah, if you have an injury or a surgery upcoming or something, and you have any questions to that, if you want to know specifically what I have in my shoulder, I can tell you that. Just write a comment or message me on Instagram. It's Guy Johnny on Instagram. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. So thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you want, and Guy Johnny out. Peace.